Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing the new moon in Gemini for air signs. So this new moon, I'm going to do the elements and then I'm going to have a general reading and I'm posting some cards for each sign. So we're starting with the air signs since it is the Gemini new moon, right? So this moon, you think of Gemini. Oh, a lot of communication, talking, moving and grooving, all that kind of stuff, right? Now, there's also like a need for change and spontaneity. Your mind, you're probably getting a lot of downloads. Like I said, everyone's talking, everybody's got ideas, everything's, here, there, everywhere. Even if it's just in your mind and you're not moving. So this is basically the beginning of a new cycle. The new moon in Gemini it's really just an opportunity. New moons are opportunities. And this new moon presents an opportunity to commit to your personal goals and express some the positive energies that you want to put into it. So let's just look at the cards that I pulled and then let's just go into each sign. Okay, I'm going to go into, so we're doing air signs. So there's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm going to pull 2 cards for each sign at the end of the general overview for air signs, okay? The first card here we got is Gemini. Mother. Gemini is mother. But, if you think of this, she is the feminine power. The ultimate mother. You see, she rules the ocean. And with this, she brings a lot of germination of ideas. And maybe some people are going to be having babies because that's what she rules. She rules that area. She rules, motherhood. And so some may not be giving birth to children, but maybe you're giving birth to ideas. So with this, thinking this Gemini new moon, ideas could be flowing and popping all over the place. So you're just going to be getting information, download after download after download. Because this is really saying this is a fertile time for ideas. So I would encourage each and every one of you to, if something comes down, write it down. Because this is definitely the time. But pulling this card, Gemini, my nose itch, excuse me. She is encouraging you to study the effects of the moon, which is good. We're at this new moon, new opportunities, new way of thinking, new way of feeling, new way of going about things, and using your intuition is going to be quite necessary. Even though we got this Gemini mental energy, using that intuitive intellect and intuitive knowing, that mother wit. You think about things we say unconsciously. She's got that mother wit. You call it intuition, intuitive intelligence, emotional intelligence, that sense of knowing. This is definitely the time to tap into all that. But as I said, pulling this card encourages you I would encourage you to think about the moon cycles, how it affects you. Like if you look at the full moon, new moon, or if you just happen to notice something, just keep a journal and then pull up on a calendar, see what the phases of the moon are, and see if you can notice a pattern or at certain times where you're getting more messages. But what she wants you to do is to become free of base emotions such as anger, envy, and greed. She just wants you to move past that. And remember that a negative mind just brings disaster. And she wants you to guard against being over-possessive and regulate your primal needs. Elevate your consciousness through arts, crafts, music. Tap into your creative genius. This is what she's encouraging which is really, if you think about it, is really kind of good. Gemini is like all new ideas, or a new, let's reevaluate and communicate how we could do this. Probably, get a bunch of friends on Zoom, I guess, with the physical different distances that we have to keep, but that doesn't mean you still cannot connect with people. And so maybe this is about springboarding some ideas, things like that. So we got the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, 3 is about the journey, right? So there's a journey here that you're about to embark on. Okay, you're going to tap into your intuition, and on this journey here, you are going to be thinking about the need to open up to any grief or pain that you have felt so that you can release it. You can just let it go. Actually, this is really a good sign, because now this is really about reevaluating some of the things that you've probably held on to that you just need to let go of, that are like holding on to your heart. Maybe you're in I'm using relationship because most people identify with that. A relationship, a job, or something, and you're just miserable. And you may make the decision to let it go, or you may tap in using this tapping into the mother here. You may just find a way to look at the situation differently while you're making plans to move forward, because like you're going right into the sun. Your light is going to shine. So whatever this grief that you are in the process of releasing, you are in the process of letting go. Because when I really look at this, if you're giving birth to something new, the new moon, new ideas, new things, in order for something new to happen, something has to end. So this is ending some of the stuff, and you know what this is. It could be an attitude, a trend of thought. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could be anything, because this is just general. So whatever it is that you are releasing, Spirit is like, you are going to let your light shine. It's the sun. You have that sun. That is the solar plexus. That is your power source. That is your life force, and you're just going to let it shine. You are coming and stepping into your own. And that's what this is about. This is really about giving birth to something, which is apropos for this new moon, and ending all the crap that just don't mean nothing or has no place in where you want your life to go. Because as you move forward, you radiate. It's like your aura is going to change, your whole countenance and demeanor, because you're going to be letting your light shine. And I don't know if it's through a new idea. It could be a new business. It could be some side hustle. It could be something that you're creating. Maybe you are an artist or a writer, or maybe you're writing a book or a novel. You're creating something, and once you get rid of this, is really just getting the blocks out your way to let your sun shine. And then we also have here, we have, what's this? The Four of Pentacles. Now, the four is kind of like resting. You're letting your sun, everything come out. But this is about pacing yourself. This is about evaluating your situation, looking at where you're at right now, and seeing exactly where you stand. But at the same time, you don't want to stand in the way of change. You want to be able to embrace change. And here, like, There's also some reciprocation. It's a balance. So there's a sense of prudence here. So whatever it is you're creating, maybe you're communicating your ideas, but you're not really letting people know what you're going to do. And that may be a good idea, because people will rain on your parade. You can't do that. Maybe you shouldn't. But you're not going to let that block your sun. So this is really more about some balance, and this is about really not wanting to hold on or cling to anything too tight. It's really about just being in the present moment and kind of enjoying it for what it is. So, with that said, air signs, so that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a chakra card and an oracle card for each sign, okay? So Spirit, give me a card. We do Gemini first. Give me a card for Gemini. Ooh, this one looked like it wanted to come. All right. Oh, give me, ooh, Spirit. Oh, give me another card here for Gemini. Just one. No, I said just one. I asked for just one. Please, thank you very much, Spirit. Just one card for the sign of Gemini. Give them a message. Here we go. Okay, now Gemini, you got your crown chakra, your mind. It's like you got stuff is swirling all around. This is your new moon, so there may be some confusion. And when I look at this card here, when you think of that crown chakra, this is, what is your connection to spirit? What is your connection to source? What is your connection to God, your angels, your ancestors? Because we live in a society that likes to play with semantics. So what word works for you? Use it. However, you see how Spirit is trying to talk to you. So to clear that confusion. And clearing that confusion is letting go of things that no longer serve you. Tapping into your intuition so that your light, your fire can come through. But you're asked to be a little prudent. So with this card, I encourage you, make sure you're drinking a lot of water, and also working that root chakra. And working that root chakra is making sure you're getting proper rest, proper protein, and getting some exercise. Now, I also pulled the oracle card. It says magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. And that is true. The magic you're going to feel which is interesting at this new moon in Gemini. It's like if you're clearing your mind here, you can tap into your magic. If you're clearing your mind and tapping into your intuition, letting go of all the drama, letting your light shine, and practicing some, I'm saying, prudence. So this is balance, not like, just jumping off, flying off the handle or being totally impulsive. This is being judicious in whatever it is that you attempt to do. But whatever you set your mind to create, that's what this is about, giving birth. You can create it. Just clear the confusion in your mind. Woo! All right, Gemini. Okay, so what I say next is Gemini, that Libra. Actually, that's very good. You can give birth. Giving birth is creating magic. And like I said, giving birth ain't about babies. It's about ideas, plans, jobs, creating your own business. It could be anything. So, let's see. Gemini, Libra. Spirit, give me a message for Libra. Just need one card for the sign of Libra. Okay. That popped up. Okay, Spirit, give me a card for the sign of Libra. I just need one. Okay. I think this is so beautiful, Libra. And if I didn't mention for the signs, it's sun, moon, rising. So as I post these things, make sure you check everything out for your sun, your moon, your rising. Because I know myself, when I look at my sun, it's like, but when I look at my moon and my rising, I'd be like, okay. So Libra, your root chakra, are you feeling insecure? And I can understand a lot of people are feeling insecure now when it comes to work and things that are going on, and everyone's on lockdown, so there's like, everyone's like in a certain type of space. But here you're being encouraged, because if you look at this insecurity, that's that little voice inside your head saying you can't do it. And the thing is, you can. So don't listen to that voice. That's the junk you need to get rid of. But at the same time, be prudent so that your sun can shine. And then we have here trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you can fly. Oh my God, isn't that perfect? That is so perfect. Believe that your light can shine. Believe that you can give birth to the type of change you want and release what no longer serves you. And so there's no reason to be insecure. This is why I said with the prudent balance, this little devil here could be some of the people in your life, because they want you to do what they want you to do instead of Libra, you doing what you need to do for you. Do you. All right? Gotta love it. Libra, that is beautiful. Magic. That's a song, Do you believe in magic? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know all the words. I'm that person who goes to the party and be humming, because I don't know all the words. But I still will sing though, honey. Yes, I will. All right, so anyway, we got Aquarius. Aquarius, Spirit, give me a card for the Aquarius. Oh, and by the way, Libra, with that root chakra card, make sure you're getting proper rest, proper exercise, and eating good proteins, okay? All right, now, Aquarius, Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, see, I'm saying all them cards fell out. See how they do? Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius. I just need one card. One card for the sign of Aquarius. Whoa, there you go. All right. Woo. Okay, Spirit. One card. Now you put a whole bunch out. We can't do that. We can't do that. We don't want to do that. So just give me one card. Okay. Oh! All right. Aquarius. Abundance. The solar plexus. You got the sun here. Is that confirmation? Work this particular chakra. Work that solar plex. Woo, honey, if just make sure, like, if you got any repressed anger, maybe when you think about it like that, that's probably maybe what you got to get rid of, Aquarius. If you have some repressed anger, or you're feeling tired or sluggish, find a way to release that. But this is about abundance, letting your light shine, and using that intuitive instinct and giving birth, using your intuition. Because if you see here, it's like money fell down the drain. See this guy? He looked like, the money fell down the drain. But this chick right here, she got herself a string and some gum, and she's tapping into all the abundance down here. What are you going to tap into, Aquarius? Oh, wow. So with this particular chakra, if you have it, it's good to start something new at this new moon. Maybe you could start some type of aerobic exercise, or some type of meditation, or doing some core strengthening. It would be ideal to start that at this time, because with that abundance and that solar, you got the sun is here. This is confirmation. You also got passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about life. Increase your energy levels. So get out there, get into the sun, do some exercise. And as you're exercising and tapping into the sun, you're going to be releasing. You're probably releasing if you have some pent up anger and stuff. Maybe that's the stuff that you need to release. And as you release it, it's going to definitely, what does it say? Ooh, increase your energy levels. Ooh, yes. And people are going to notice. They're going to say, oh, girl, what you doing? You say, I ain't doing nothing. Because, you're going to be modest and prudent with all that kind of stuff, right? So, Aquarius, tap into your solar plexus and tap into your passions. Because these passions, doing what excites you, is really, I'm looking at what are you giving birth to at this time, or what have you been working on that you're ready to take to the next level, or expand, or even gain more knowledge on how to do whatever it is that you want to do. You could do a girl, a guy, sun, moon, rising. Well, you guys, look, for everybody across the board, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this new moon season, it's about tapping into your light, tapping into your sun, tapping into whatever excites you, or whatever makes you radiate. Tap into that energy, okay? So let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.